Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rini and I am a DIY home decor enthusiast. So today I'll be sharing with you guys 3 anthropology inspired room decor DIYs. I love all the decor pieces that are listed on the Anthropologie website. They are on the expensive side, so I thought of recreating them. And honestly, you guys, I was so impressed by how high-end looking they turned out. Each project cost me under $5 or $10, which I think was super affordable. Also, before we get into the video, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video. For the first project, I will be recreating this Anthropologie jewelry organizer. I thought it would be super easy to make with minimal supplies and it would look amazing by the vanity area. So let's get right into the DIY. For making the jewelry organizer, I'll take this rectangular balsa wood piece and a dowel. I'm measuring out the wood piece to the size of the dowel. Then taking my handsaw, I'll be cutting through the wood. It was quite easy to cut through it just by using a mini saw. I'm taking my sanding sponge and smoothing out where I cut the wood. Now I'm using this wood stain in the shade Early American and applying it all over the wood surface using a sponge brush. After the first coat dried, I decided to go for a second coat to intensify the color. I'm also using a piece of cloth to take off any extra stain. Next, I'll be spray painting the dowel using this Rust-Oleum metallic gold paint. I'm taking 2 cup hooks that I got from Walmart and marking where I'll be placing them. Here I am marking on the wood, leaving around 2 centimeters on both the sides. I'm pressing down the hook and twisting it clockwise. Now that both the hooks are screwed in, I will take the dowel and slide it in through the hooks. To hang it up against a wall, I am cutting a piece of rope and attaching it to the back side using hot glue. And here we have our anthropology-inspired jewelry organizer. For our next DIY, I saw this super cute decor object on their website. I believe it is made of brass and I thought I could recreate this using some air dry clay. So let's see how this turned out. For this project, I am taking this Crayola air dry clay. To start off, I'll be taking some parchment paper and kneading the clay with my hands to soften it down a bit. And then I'll be rolling it out to form a long piece around 20 inches. I'm flattening it a bit to make it kind of a ribbon shaped. So here I'm making a knot. I am going ahead and adding some more clay until I get the desired shape. I'm making sure I am not flattening it too much because I want this piece to be sturdy enough. Taking a flat brush and some water, I am running it over the surface to smooth out any imperfection. I'm taking a small bowl and placing it underneath the upper half of the knot to keep it upright. I'm also gently pressing down the side and flattening it with my finger. I'll then let it dry for 48 hours. Once it is completely dry, I'll be spray painting the piece with Rust-Oleum metallic gold paint. I'll be giving it 2 good coats of spray paint and making sure there is sufficient drying time between each coat. Saving my favorite for the last, I am totally obsessed with this Anthropologie flower vase. Currently it is out of stock, so I thought why not recreate this. So let's dive right into the DIY. For the last project, I'll be taking this Dollar Tree vase and some air dry clay. I'm cutting out some parchment paper and I'll be kneading the clay. Then I'm flattening it out with the help of a dowel. I cut out a cardboard piece and I'm drawing the shape of a flower on it and cutting it out. I'm now taking my X-Acto knife and cutting out some little flowers on the clay using the cardboard piece as a template. So what I'm doing here is placing the flower on my palm and pressing it down right at the center. I am also slightly pinching the petals and pressing them inwards. I'll be cutting out around 50 flowers for this DIY. I'm smoothing out the edges with water and I'll be letting these pieces dry overnight. Next, I'm taking this white chalk paint and a foam brush and I'm going to paint the vase. I apply 2 to 3 coats to give it an even finish. Taking this flat brush, I'll be painting the flowers with the same white chalk paint. Now I'm mixing up some beige and gray paint and painting the edges of the flowers. Then I'll be sticking the flowers onto the vase using some hot glue. I'm kind of imitating the pattern that is on the actual Anthropologie vase. So first I'll be filling in 2 rows with the flowers and then I'll be sticking them, forming a V shape. So it will be like 3 flowers on the first row, 2 flowers on the second, and a single flower on the third. So I'll be repeating this pattern all the way around the vase. To finish off, I am taking the same paint that I used to paint the edges of the flowers and I'm painting on the rim of the vase. So here goes our Anthropologie inspired vase. Hope you guys enjoyed today's Anthropologie inspired DIYs. Let me know in the comment section below which one was your favorite. My personal favorite was the flower vase. You can also check out my Instagram at DustyHues, and I'll see you guys on my next video.